ftsvideos.com. I'm going to demonstrate the stability ball hamstring curl. So this is actually a level 3 exercise, a little more advanced. It's going to work your core, your lower back, and your hamstring. It's going to involve a mat and a stability ball. First thing you want to make sure is you find a stability ball that's got some good air in it. Okay, if it doesn't have good air, find one that does. We're going to start just with your calf muscle, lower leg from the knee down on the ball. Rest your head, make sure you're on the mat. Hands are out at your sides like this. And then on the count of 3, 1, 2, and 3, you're going to lift yourself up and just balance yourself like this. Okay, before you can actually do the curl, just get yourself set so that you have an idea. We're going to curl in, feet up on the ball, and then out nice and slow. This is a level 3 exercise, very difficult to do. It's great for the lower body and your core. You want to make sure though you're able to balance yourself first, so go to those videos that teach you how to balance before you get to these. All right, now that you've got the balance, what we're going to do now is curl in using your lower body. Okay, you're going to keep a bridge, don't let your bum touch. You're going to pull in with your heels, so you're up top, feet on top of the ball, hold, and then roll out slowly all the way. Again, engage that core, keep it tight, don't let it drop down. You want to keep it up. If it starts to drop down because you're falling off, bring yourself down, realign yourself. So I'll show you again. You're going to lift up, hold your body, relax everything from here up. You're working your lower back towards your feet. Hands placed right about, you know, they're less than shoulder, it's probably better to go that way. So breathe in as you pull in, breathe out as you come out. Nice and controlled, and out. What you want to do is make sure that the speed in and out, okay, is at a controlled motion where you're not just pulling in and pulling out, all right? Because then your body starts to bounce. So it's just in, out, just do a few reps. Okay. Rep-wise, again, you're gonna find that when you do a body weight exercise, just do as many as you can do without your muscles starting to cramp up. If you're feeling it cramp, you know, just go right into a lower leg hamstring, yes, hamstring. ftsvideos.com, J Marks. I'm going to demonstrate the bridge on the stability ball. First thing you want to do, find a stability ball that's the right height. There's 55, 65, and 75 centimeter balls in diameter. When you're sitting on a ball, you should be able to have, you should have a nice 90-degree angle at the legs. So if you're too low, ball's too short, too small for you. And if you're sitting up too high, ball's too tall. So I've already found one that's perfect for me. It's got nice inflation, and there's my 90-degree angle. Now what you're going to do is walk yourself out, put your hands here on the ball, so to slide yourself, get your hands here on the floor to guide. Once you're in this position, you're going to now have to lift your arms up and just walk out so that the ball is on the base of the neck and across the shoulders. Feet are shoulder width apart, maybe a bit wider because it's your first time. And then now you're going to lift your glutes and keep everything nice and straight. Hands are at your sides here or here. I prefer, if it's your first time, to have your hands here just in case you fall, to either side. And again, now we're working the core differently. Instead of your feet being on the ball, as previous videos that you might have seen, it's now your upper body that's on the ball. And you just want to concentrate looking straight up in the air, chin is up, breathe in and out, keeping everything nice and straight. If you start to dip down, you're getting tired, you're going to roll back and finish the set. Okay, so now let's say I'm getting tired. What I'm going to do is just place my hands back down on the floor here, roll back up, and take a breather. Now the wider your feet, the easier the exercise. Think of a tricycle, 1 wheel, 2, 3. As you bring your feet in, it gets harder because now it's 2 wheels, like a bicycle, 1, 2, and then the hips have to stay up. So you'll find as your feet move in, hips might start to dip down. If that's the case, reopen your position, okay, until you get a good idea of how strong your core is. Roll yourself back and sit up on the ball. Try not to fall flat on the floor, so that's why your hands are there, just to balance yourself. These are your stability ball bridges. It's going to work your core. Again, it's your abs, your lower back, hamstrings, glutes, pretty well your entire body from here down.